You're having match one out of the way of a 3-match block. How are the bodies this morning?
Yeah, good. A little bit tired. It was an attritional game. It was quite tough. But no, everyone's in good spirits, and thankfully we didn't ship any injuries, which was really pleasing going into the European campaign.
In terms of improving and I suppose having ticked some of the boxes against Munster, what needs to be done this week to raise it a bit more ahead of 2 tough European games?
I think we're looking back on the game. I think we were pleased with how we defended. I thought we put Munster under a lot of pressure and didn't provide them with too many opportunities. So from an attack point of view, I think we identified a few opportunities that we didn't convert. Felt that we left a few tries out there. At times, got a little bit narrow. It didn't cause Munster as many problems as we had scouted in looking into the game. So, yeah. Set piece wise, we're pleased with the way the set piece platform was and stuff like that. So there's a few areas certainly that we've identified in our review, and we know we have to be better against a strong Castres team this weekend.
Yeah, glad to get Robbie out there for the first time.
Yeah, it was great. He was nervous going into the game, obviously getting his first start, but I thought he performed really well. I thought he looked sharp in attack, very solid in defence, and yeah, he was pleased overall with his own performance.
Early days for the partnership, but we saw glimpses of himself and Gary linking up well, and that's something I'm sure Leinster fans will be hoping will blossom as the season goes on. Yeah,
I thought both of them played really well. I thought they worked well together. I think we're fortunate that we have a number of good options in the midfield. Noel Reid has played obviously 6 of the games so far for us and has done extremely well, and partnered Gary as well. So we're fortunate that we have those options. But I thought Robbie and Gary look good together.
It's another home game this week. What are you expecting from Castres?
Strong. They're a strong pack, a strong side. They've got continuity of selection over the last number of weeks. I think you look at their last home game was against Racing, and they got a very good result there. This will be the 3rd match in a row on the road, and they had a narrow loss to Clermont away, and then last weekend against Montpellier. I think the biggest thing you look at the Castres is they're not afraid to travel. They're not that sort of stereotypical, I suppose, in the past French side that don't go well away from home. This Castres side do. They really go and play well, and they play with a lot of pace, a lot of power, and their pack have caused a lot of problems. So we know that we have to be on top of our game. We know from our experience last year, you got to get off to a good start in the pool, otherwise you're on the back foot and trying to struggle to catch up points.
Just a final one for me on the injury update. Now, Sean OBrien is stepping up his return. Are we still probably looking at post-Euro for him to see some game time?
No, we're hopeful. We're very hopeful. He got through a good block of work last week in training. He's got a few final markers to hit. So he's going to train fully now today and tomorrow, and we'll view it later in the week, whether it be available for selection or whether it be a bench spot or possibly hold off another week. It'll just really depend on how he gets through training today and tomorrow. But he's very close. We're hopeful that he could be.
So you're hopeful for this weekend?
Hopeful, yeah. I can't guarantee it, but we're hopeful. As I said, it'll really depend on how he gets through training today and tomorrow.
And Dave Carney,
yeah.
How would you rate his chances?
I'd say hopeful as well. He's got that ankle injury. I would say he's probably 70-30. He's in around the shake-up. So if he gets through that final sort of part of his rehab, he'll be very close.
And Mike McCarthy as well.
Yeah, Mike's good. Mike will be back fully trained today. Yeah.
Okay, so
he'll be available for selection. Yeah.
And you're just seeing Robbie Henshaw and Rob Carney are both okay.
Both. We're fortunate that we didn't ship any knocks at the weekend, and everyone came through well, so it was great.